We got mail. We got mail. What up, peeps? Y'all, we just went and picked up some packages. And this is one of them that we need. And this heat. Guess what it is? Comment down below and tell me what you think it is.
Welcome to Brand New Life. I'm James.
I'm Delisa.
And this is Taylor P.
Hey y'all. Yeah, y'all see a sign with the campsite, with the campsites on it. But anyway, y'all look at what we are. We are at one of our favorite campgrounds. So the hubby and I decided, we waited till it cooled off and decided to give y'all a tour of it. Now we can't give y'all a tour of the whole ground because it is huge. There's the hubby. You want to say hey? But it is huge, let me tell you. So we're just gonna walk around and give y'all a little tour of where we are. That's a campsite that's empty. Usually they are packed. Airplane. It's a airport over there. But yeah, usually they are packed. You will never see this many campsites empty because this is a beautiful part and it's our favorite. This is number one of the 5 or 6 we've stayed at. But so we're gonna give y'all a tour. Let me tell y'all, if y'all like our comment, if y'all like our content, y'all please like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. And don't forget to hit that little bell, okay? Hit that little bell so you'll get notifications of when we upload new content. But don't forget, subscribe, comment down below, and if you would come in and let us know what we can do better. The content that we've been giving y'all it's been if you can tell by the trees, it's like wintry content. That's when we were what is that? What is that? What are those? So y'all will be getting more interaction from us. Y'all look at them. I don't know what those are. But you're gonna have to take a picture of them and see. Well, there's some kind of fruit. I mean, they're all up there. They're on vine, like. They're on a vine. But yeah, y'all, so. Yeah, we've been here. Oh yeah, we were in that one. I thought we were in 58. I know we were right by a thing. Yeah, we were closer to the food. That was 56. Yeah, but y'all just notice, we're probably, okay, so these are mostly campsites. So these are all campsites over here. That's the water over there. It's got several bodies of water. Well, it's one body of water, but it looks like more than one because of the way the campsites are posted, because there's one over there. And y'all will see when we head back to our campsite. But uh, they have many, what you call those? Dumpsters where you can throw trash. I mean, cause some of the campsites some of the campsites that we go to, especially the one that we went to in my hometown, they didn't have no. I mean, really no dumpsters. You had to drive way up the street from where we are to throw stuff. And having trash is very important to me because that's how people trash the place and it messes it up for, one bad apple can spoil a bunch. And yeah, see how that looks like more than one body of water? Yeah, it's really, really, really nice. Especially, I was wondering, because we started staying here in the winter time, and I was wondering what it would look like with the greenery. Y'all, it is so nice. So nice. Oh, look at the deer. Oh my God, we're close to them too, y'all. We're really close to them. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Those are deer. They just looking. They can see us moving. So what I found out on deer, I thought they were blind. I thought deer were blind. But they're not. They actually can see movement. Movement, especially nighttime. They can see the movement. They can't really tell unless you're moving that you're coming. But they didn't even run.
Those like the ones that was outside.
This is our favorite campground. Hey, how you doing? This is our favorite campground. And I think y'all seen. Oh, they got some. I think y'all.
Military. Hold on.
But yeah, my husband, look, see how he's talking to people? He is no stranger to people. Nobody's a stranger to him. He talks to everybody. So you're gonna have to hold this some because my arm.
That was a military vet. I had to stop and thank him for his service and everything. And we talked. And he subscribed. And told me he'd been seeing us around and he'd been wanting to. He said, "Man, I really want to see that thing on the inside." He said, "I really want to see that thing on the inside." So I gave him my YouTube channel. Told him one day when he's close by or whatever, he can get a peek inside. She's all over me. Get out here. Yeah. Okay, I want the color was blowing everywhere. I want to show you guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam.
Yep, so here's the site, 45. This is a site here. These are nice sites, y'all. Y'all would probably want to be on. And here you can put out your tent or whatever you have. Beautiful. You want to get we like to get areas where we have, where the scenic views are just nice. And these are full of scenic views. He going over there sitting down. He want to take a rest. So we're going to sit over here and take a rest real quick. Yeah, I see it. And it's dark over there. It's going to catch us. You need to come on. Let's try to make it to the... It could start pouring right now.
But you said you wanted to dance around and stuff.
Yeah.
Today's a good day to dance in the rain.
Yeah, so we're at somebody else's site. Nobody's here, but we're at another site. They have one of these at every site.
You get a barbecue grill, a fire pit, and a picnic table.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, y'all, pool is blowing. The pit pool the wind is blowing it away. Okay. I bring it back around here. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's already in the streets. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the pool is blowing. Yeah, but yeah, we're back around. We're almost at our campsite. Hi, how are y'all doing? You as well. Yes, he is. So yeah, y'all, that's the thick of things. That's what we want. We want e-bikes. So your husband's a brat. Just like mine. So yeah, I mean, we get along with everybody here because we mind our own business.
Except me.
Like I said, nobody's a stranger to him. Nobody. Me, I'm the introverted one. I get a little social anxiety. we done picked up some packages. And this is one of them that we need. And this heat, guess what it is? Comment down below and tell me what you think it is.
I'm ready to turn it over. You know how us guys are. We're not like women. They'll take the packages and tear the paper off and fold it up. We gonna get in there. Yep, we gonna get in there. We have no regard for the cardboard or anything like that.
How we beat this Texas heat.
Which we have this thing right here. Get that right there. So we have this right here, and it's a water cooler, and it keeps it pretty cool in there. So we've been cool. It hasn't been extremely hot, but this is gonna definitely pep out.
It's definitely good. We're gonna put these fans to rest.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. First thing
Let me get around here.
Oh, it's more tape. More tape. Let me see. I just put my little old trusty pocket knife up. Where did I put it? Let's see it down.
Right here.
Okay, let me have that. Okay, my little trusty pocket knife. Let's see. Okay, this right here, this is the vent where we'll have to vent it outside.
Ooh, it's an energy saver.
Yeah. It's an energy saver. Let's see what's going on with it. This is
the remote you dropping.
Okay, well, things happen, man. It was an accident. I didn't know it was in it.
Stop that. Make it seem like it's running.
Estimated yearly energy cost is $87 to $120. And the cost range of similar models is $120. So this is rated at 87.
You can use the other.
Okay, we're coming out with it. Coming out with it. Oh, and it's got wheels. It's got wheels on it. Look at that. I know they have to lock the. Let's see. I'll do this here while I'm going. So I won't have to do it later. That's why you need a sharp knife. Every man needs a knife and a truck.
I call it a man knife.
And she won't touch it.
I sure won't. Okay, y'all, look at the product here.
Okay.
There we go.
Turn that light on so we can see it close. I want to see it so you can see it. Okay. So right here. Oh, there it is. I got to put my specs on. I'm trying to get you to put it on me. Okay. So we have sleep mode. We have high, we have low, we have a timer, we have cool, dehumidifier. We're going to need that this winter when with some of the heat and everything, the windows frost over, that'll be good. So it's a dehumidifier, then it's a fan. It's a fan. So we're gonna let it sit, but I gotta investigate.
Yeah, it's probably for the cooler to
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read the instructions. So usually these portable ACs on the mini split, I had to run a vacuum on it, and in order to release the freon. Okay, these are the vents. So that's a vent. That's the vents where you control them. Doesn't seem like these move, so this should control it up and down. Man, what's this? I don't know what that is, but it's something.
probably for the dehumidifier. Take that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take the plastic off yet until we.
This probably doesn't look like.
Let's look at this thing. See what we got going on here.
No. Okay.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna let this sit for the next 24 hours. Then we're gonna plug it up and get it registered. So we'll have some warranty on it. And tomorrow, when I plug it in, we'll talk about it. So with that said, guys, I'm going to work.
Alright, y'all. See y'all in the next 24 hours as we try to beat the heat and temp. Alright.
Guys, I have it on at on 62, and it's starting to cool off. It wasn't that hot in here because we had the this one on, and this one is a water cooler. You can put water or ice in the bottom of it, and it cools quite well. With this one up front, and then this one right here in the middle, and the mini split in the back right there, which keeps it ice cold in the back. This one pulls the air from the back to the front, and then this one sitting up front cools all the air off up here. So we're at a pretty good temperature most of the day, which I'm gonna say is around between 68 and 74. Now with this here, I have it on 62, and I mean, I can tell the difference already. I already turned this one off. This one is still on, pulling air from the back. So what I'm gonna do is let this run for a while, and I'm gonna make a Home Depot run so that I can seal this up, because I have to seal this, which screw it down, and then caulk all my edges, and then put a vent on the outside so no critters can get in, and get this set up and cleaned up. Now that's a diesel heater up under there, which is gonna move, but right now it's null and void. So what I'm gonna do is get all this here together and get it straightened out so that we'll be situated. So we're gonna run this tonight, see what's going on, and we'll let you know. See, as you can see, you have power button, fan, you have humidifier, you have cool, you have a timer here. This is the fan control. That's low and high. This shows low and high. Then over here, this is for sleep. So you set it up or down, set the hours. And this here shows that we don't have any hours set. And we have it on Fahrenheit, which you have Celsius right here. Now this water fail is when the condensation builds up, because they say it's not real wise to have it on a constant drain. So when this here notifies me, then I can drain it in, and that'll help keep the air circulating real nicely, because it needs some of the water that it builds up to help circulate through it. Because this is what you would call AC is normally what you call positive heat displacement. which it takes the air, the warm air, and it cools it off and blows the hot air through that, and which is kind of complicated to a degree because you're talking about capillary tubes and condensers and all that thing and the size of it. But it's a whole different process. But it's positive heat displacement. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna let this run for a while and see how it cools everything else. So I'll talk to you later. This is James with Brand New Life. I'm getting ready to prepare this little meal. I should have started showing you when I was seasoning it. I took some avocado oil instead of usually you use olive oil, but I used avocado oil, and I've used garlic, onion powder, black pepper, seasoning salt, and paprika on top. And then I have whole mushrooms, and I use this this right here, this buttery garlic and herb sauce with black peppercorn on it. And I'm gonna bake it for 15 minutes. And once I bake it for 15 minutes, I'm gonna come back and hit it with some parsley, put it back in for another 5 minutes, and we're gonna see what it looked like after that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be eating some Texas toast with it and some type of vegetable. So I'll figure that out a little bit. So with that said, let me put it in the oven. Okay, I have the veggies going, and we'll let them fry like that in that butter. Then I'm gonna turn them, and then I put a top on it to soften it up a little bit. So, and I want my asparagus to be somewhat fried, but also tender. So that's what I'm doing to that right now. So it's time for me to put some parsley on top of the bass. So let me go ahead and do that. Let this fry a little bit, and then I'm going to while I'm putting the parsley on that, then I turn that, cover it, and let it simmer for a while. Talk to you later. And that's what it's looking like. And this is the way I tell if it's ready. Let's see. Look at that flake. Look at that flake. That's ready. Look at that flake. That's ready. Anytime you can barely touch it like that and it flake, give you that kind of flake, that's perfectly cooked. And this is sea bass, fresh sea bass. So yeah. And the mushrooms. Oh man, I'm getting ready to act bad. And then over here, bam. That's just enough for one. Sorry, y'all. But this here, I could share that, but y'all not here. But yeah, that fish looks good. Look at that. And this is oven baked. Yes. Alrighty, guys. That is the finished product. Yes, I'm eating it off of a paper plate. That way I ain't gotta wash the dishes. That's a 5-cheese garlicky Texas toast, broccoli florets, asparagus, mushrooms, whole mushrooms, and this is sea bass. And that right there is a little beverage to wash everything down. So, with that said, I'm done. I'm getting ready to eat. Talk to you later.